Can you repeat the question?
Absolutely nothing.
Surprising number of code sections that I can remember off the top of my head.
Freaking reorgs.
I learned to always make a 338G election.
I learned that there's no boot in a B, except sometimes there is, and to never bring your backpack with you to the bar.
What did I learn? Me? No boot in a B. I may someone forced me to say that, but yeah, no boot in a B.
How to bullshit. There we go. I learned a lot of bullshit. Rich's class, bullshit. Bill's class, bullshit.
How to bet on racehorses?
The answer is, I don't know.
What I learned in MPAcc this year is that the answer is, I don't know.
Oh. Something. What? Tax? Yeah.
Taxes?
I learned that Bloody Marys are proper 8 in the morning.
Section 1012, basis equals cost.
Joey, what did you learn in MPAcc this year?
When in doubt, use crane.
In MPAcc, I learned how to read a court case. How to read as little as possible while still being prepared for class.
I learned how to be efficient and how to do the least amount of work possible and get by.
What do I learn from MPAcc class? I have mastered the art of avoiding getting called on. I do the whole look away thing, act like I'm busy. That's what I learned in MPAcc class.
The thing that I learned from this program is that if you don't want to be called from Bill, just pretend writing something on the paper. Then you will never get called.
I learned that if you don't want to get called on, sit to the sides of your teachers, so you're not in their eyesight. And besides that, a lot of tax stuff that honestly I don't remember too much of, but.
I learned to avoid eye contact with Bill when I didn't know the answer to his questions, which was all the time.
I learned to always make very strong eye contact with Bill and act really confident, because then he'll think you know the answer and he won't call on you.
In order to get a good grade from Elisa's class, just make your paper as pretty as you can do, and just pretty format, you'll get a good grade.
I learned to wait to do Elisa's papers the night before, so she'll give you the sources.
I learned how to split up work between my group.
Don't be an Oregon duck.
I learned that apparently ducks get made fun of a lot more than cougars.
What I learned in the from the MPAcc program, and especially from Beer Wrestler, is that in order to keep your client happy, meaning to make them have tulips with a smile, you should always keep the client receipts at a very, very safe place.
Drink every day.
What did I learn in MPAcc? That's a good question. Well, probably don't remember because of all the shots we've been taking.
I learned how to nurse a hangover and how to cross the line really inappropriately with all my classmates and teachers.
That apparently sweatshirts and a sweatpants and a t-shirt are business casual in some circles.
I learned there is a lot of funny people who are not nerds, which was pretty pretty cool to see. I learned a few things about tags, like no boot in B, never do G election. some other thing.
I learned about life in all its fullness.
I mean, obviously the normal things about tax code, but I feel like as a group we've all learned so much about each other, gotten to know each other, made lifelong friends.
How to have fun. Can you repeat the question?
What did you learn at MPAcc this year?
Can you rephrase the question?
MPAcc, I learned how to do the 368A2E election, followed by the 338H10 election, which then we needed to do the 355 split off, followed by the 301 distribution rules.
If you think you're right, you're probably wrong.
But seriously, the most important thing I learned is
Livers are overrated.